Hi everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are doing a tarot review that was actually requested by a few of our subscribers. Messages from the Mermaids. It's by Karen K. Artwork is by Linda Olsen. It's a 44 card deck with guidebook. Now when I ordered it, it came to me like this, and I could tell that it was used, even though I purchased and paid for a new deck. But I'm going to go ahead and review this deck anyway, because I don't want to wait for them to send me a new deck. So let's just do our little measurements really quick. So it is, let me just put it this way. We're going to go about 3.5 inches by 5 inches, or let me flip it over for the centimeters. 9.5 centimeters by, looks like 13.5 centimeters. And let's see, the inside of the top of this box is, when you fully open your heart and mind to the mermaids, miracles, transformations can happen. Okay, so we are going to put this over this way. And it looks like we have a guidebook, 119 pages. They're all in alphabetical order, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading them in alphabetical orders. Let's see, there are layouts and other things in here about the deck that I'm not going to go over. I'm just going to go over the descriptions for each of the cards, and it looks like they are a couple of pages, page and a half for each description. So we'll see how far we get in this this deck. We're going to start off with the A's, obviously, and let me just get a little bit closer. Maybe a tiny bit too close. Okay. So, and then these are, there's little seashells on the back of the cards. So let's get started and see how far we can get. This might end up being at least 3 videos, I'm assuming. Okay, first one is abundance. Allow abundance to flow to you. The treasure is already yours. You only need to trust and be open to receive. You deserve this incoming abundance. This mermaid is sharing her abundance with you. The treasure you see is symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in their many forms. These could be material or spiritual. The key to receiving abundance is to be grateful for what you already have. It's also about knowing your self-worth, as this affects how swiftly abundance will flow to you. Do you believe that you deserve to receive? Answer honestly. If any limiting thoughts come to you, write them down without judgment and see if there's anything you can do on a practical level to shift any blocks spiritually or physically. It's fine for you to ask for what you need, but always set your intention as this or something better. That way, you're leaving room for the universe to manifest without limitations. Are you being asked to provide abundance for someone else? Is there a person, or are there people around you who could do with a helping hand in the attainment of abundance? Perhaps you could use your spiritual and or physical treasures to help others see ways to enhance their ability to receive abundance in their lives. Do you let money go through your fingers? Does it burn a hole in your metaphorical pocket or your mermaid's purse? Protect your finances by putting away some savings for a rainy day. Whatever your life circumstance, the energy of abundance is all around you. So prepare yourself for whichever form the flow of abundance will take and be ready to receive. Beautiful. This is nice artwork too. Next up is acceptance. Acceptance is the doorway to freedom. Accepting what is going on releases any feelings of resistance and will help you to feel liberated. This mermaid is at peace because she's in total acceptance of her situation. She asks you to release any resistance or desire of wishing things to be different, and to totally trust and accept things exactly as they are. Our ego can become very demonstrative when things don't work out the way we planned. Yet once we release any desire for possible outcomes and surrender fully to the divine plan, things have a habit of working out even better than we might have imagined. When we're in a state of acceptance, it means positive solutions can more easily flow towards us. We literally drop any barriers to solutions and energetically welcome in new and creative answers to our dilemmas. Accepting your lot isn't a negative outlook. Through acceptance comes peace, and through peace comes breakthrough. Many enlightened masters lived in a state of acceptance, which enabled their spirits to soar to infinite heights so they could merge energetically with the divine to become at one. If this card appears next to the trust card, the meanings of both cards are amplified. Trust swims hand in hand with acceptance, each bolstering the other. Perhaps someone close to you is in denial or refusing to accept the reality of a situation. If so, perhaps you can gently guide them towards acceptance as a form of relief and peace of mind. Meditation can help you to achieve a state of peaceful acceptance. Perhaps there's something or someone you need to forgive. Remember, forgiveness is another form of acceptance. Beautiful. Ask for help. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. This mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says we all need the help of others sometimes. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you reaching out to others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people. That's kind of true. Perhaps your pride is stopping you asking for assistance. It's said that pride comes before a fall. So be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. You might not have a conch shell to hand, but you probably have a mobile phone that works just as well. So take heart, pick up your phone, and ask for help now. Or reach out by sending a text message to someone who might be able to assist you. People are usually happy to help others in their times of need. Or is it the other way around? Is it you who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked for you for assistance. If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. Truth. That is true. Awareness. Use your intuition to become more aware of what's going on around you at this time. It could also be time to look under that rock. This mermaid wants you to know that it's time to ground yourself and become more aware. Your senses may be heightened at this time. Being aware of potential scenarios can aid you as you swim through calm or troubled waters. Notice the details as you float through your life. Your awareness is a beautiful and natural gift that can offer insights even before a situation has fully revealed itself. Clairvoyants and mediums have a heightened sense of awareness on the earthly and spiritual planes. Perhaps you're developing your sixth sense. If so, this card confirms it's the correct path for you and that your gift of heightened awareness can benefit others as well as yourself. Meditation is a wonderful way to enhance your awareness. When you meditate, it can help to put you in a place of enhanced feeling and seeing on many levels, so you automatically become more aware. Develop your perception by meditating with awareness as your intention and focus. When you become more aware, you tend to notice things you may otherwise not have seen. Awareness can also help you to foresee any potential challenges in life, thereby enabling you to take action to avert certain circumstances. There might be someone around you who could benefit by becoming more aware. They or you could be too close to a situation to see it clearly. Therefore, consciously focusing on awareness would help them or you to see the situation from a place of heightened perception. Next up, be spontaneous. Do something that takes you out of your normal routine. Life can become a little too predictable when we become creatures of habit. It's time for positive action. This mermaid is feeling very comfortable with her life, so much so that she's forgotten to take risks and embrace the spontaneity of life. She says it's time to do something different every day, even if it's just one simple thing. This will allow your life to flow in fresh new ways. It's more than okay to be comfortable, and comfort zones are, well, comfortable, which is why it's easy to stay in them. Yet staying in a fixed pattern can cause your sparkle to dull. We need variety in our lives to keep things fresh, beautiful, and positive. Variety helps to keep our energy flowing and allows new and beautiful experiences to gravitate towards us. Be bold and take action. Join a class. Learn something new. Stop watching TV for a while and see what the universe wishes to fill the gap with. When you create space for something new, the universe will generally oblige. You need to take the first step, though, and dare to be spontaneous. Will you take up the challenge? When this card appears, it's a strong message to try something new, to mix things up in a positive way. Nothing needs to be disrupted. A small change can make the world of difference, not only to yourself, but to others also. However, if you don't relate to this interpretation, another message from this card that perhaps it's time to stay in your comfort zone. The routines and safety may be exactly what's needed in your life right now. Interesting. Next up, and I think this is going to be our last card for this video, and we'll move on to another video to continue on. Blessings. Prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you'll attract. Remember to count your blessings. This mermaid is preparing herself for beautiful blessings by being receptive and filled with gratitude. She feels worthy to receive infinite blessings, and she fully trusts in the divine to bring them to her. You have the ability to bestow blessings as well as receive them. Anyone can bless others. This can be done with sincerity and from your heart. Blessing someone can be an empowering act that can open the door of divinity for both parties. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks that you count your blessings and to be grateful for their presence in your life, even when things aren't going so great. There will always be at least one blessing you can count. The more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you'll attract. Your presence could be a blessing in the life of someone else. When we feel worthy, we can appreciate our true value. Others can perceive us as a blessing in their lives. Alternatively, perhaps someone is about to enter your life who will be a beautiful blessing for you. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency services vehicle making a simple, silent blessing, like a prayer or a wish for the person, people, or situation, can really make a difference, bringing a sense of peace and calm to the otherwise stressful situation. That's true. That is very true. Okay, we're going to stop there, and our next card up is going to be Breaking Free. We will start our next video with that, and I hope you are enjoying this review so far. If you are, there is an affiliate link at the bottom of the video in the description area, and feel free to click on it. Otherwise, please leave your comments below. Let me know what you're feeling about this deck, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.